What up, y'all? We are back. We're about to check out a video. Key Talk Media has the 911 call. Um, then we're going to get into YSL Woody and his response to the situation. As we all know, they were
Welcome,
going through their little court thing. Well, it was just some mentions. I'll leave it at that. Let's check out.
rich homie Quan. To the OG Key.
We go check out the first one. The 911 call. Let's get it.
Welcome back to Key Talk Media. This your host Key Talk. Minute though, make sure you hit the like button for me though, and that's the routine I'm talking about. Anyways, let's get the show started. So, listen, man, it's been an absolutely crazy day. We figured out that Rich Homie Quan actually passed away, but not only did we figure out that Rich Homie Quan passed away, new details about it is coming out. I actually have the phone call that his girlfriend made while they were at the house together, where she called 911 and
Let me say this real quick. Everything ain't an industry thing. Plain blank period. I knew what it was before any call. I knew what it was. Bro liked what he liked. I'm gonna leave it at that. Let's go. I don't want to even get to talking too much.
I will let y'all know it is it's so sad. I'm gonna play it for you. However, his girlfriend pretty much said when she discovered him, first of all, she said she came downstairs because he never came back upstairs that
Excuse me.
night. Right? He didn't sleep in the bed with her tonight. He was on maybe in a doghouse, who knows? But he was on the couch, right? So she said she came downstairs not to check on him, but I guess to take her daughter to school. She put covers over his body. Now at this point, I believe Rich Homie Quan was already passed away. She said he wasn't moving at all. She left, came back from that, went to go check on Rich Homie Quan, and pretty much said that he was like his body was lifeless. He had foam coming out of his mouth. Well, the foam had already came out of his mouth, which means that the overdose had actually already happened. Right? I'm gonna play the phone call for y'all. I actually just got me some Subway, and I was about to eat that way I listen to this phone call. But I'm gonna just wait till after the video. I'm gonna play the video for y'all so y'all can actually hear the 911 call of pretty much of Rich Homie Quan from his girlfriend while he's laying literally right on the couch and sadly deceased. Right? Give me just a second here.
I'm gonna stay on the line with you, okay? What's your
Okay.
name?
Amber
Atlanta
Williams.
911, operator 7214. What is the location of your emergency? All right, you need police, fire, or ambulance?
I need an ambulance.
Tell me exactly what happened.
My boyfriend, he's been asleep on the couch since this morning. Well, he never came to bed last night. Sleep on the couch. I left him on the couch before I took my son to school this morning. Put a blanket over him, and now I just checked on him again because he never got up. I don't feel a heartbeat. I don't see him breathing.
And you said, hold on, you said on the couch, and what happened?
I said I put a cover over him because it gets a little cool. He's in the living room, and now I just checked on him because I see he never got up, and I don't see him breathing. I don't feel a heartbeat or anything, and I turned him over. I see he kind of foamed at the mouth.
I'm sorry, are you saying he's not breathing? Is that correct? I'm not hearing you.
Yes, yes,
Okay, ma'am,
Quan,
if there's a
yes.
defibrillator available, send someone to get it now and tell me when you have it.
Is there a what?
If there's a defibrillator of
Now I do understand this protocol for the lady on the phone. The I guess the N911 caller to ask if there was a defibrillator, but golly, everybody ain't got no defibrillator.
That's what I was just about to say. Oh yeah, let me just. Come on, bro.
I don't know. I honestly, maybe it's just because I know, understand that this is an artist that's in the hip hop world, and that's why she's saying it, and she has to say it's protocol, right? But I'm like, dang, bro, everybody don't have a defibrillator. There's got to be something else, maybe some chest pumps or something she can do for if you don't have a defibrillator, because it's almost like she couldn't even hear she couldn't hear her.
available, send someone to get it now and tell me when you have it.
I'm not sure what that is.
Okay, I'm sending the paramedics to help you now. Stay on the line and I'll tell you
And then the
exactly
fact
what.
that she said she's just now sending the paramedics. This is
Facts. I wonder if they were already en route when she got the address. I've been getting a lot of calls today. Um, I wonder if they were already en route like as soon as they gave. I hope so. 'Cause that's crazy. But in Atlanta, wouldn't nothing surprise me.
already like 2 minutes into the call. It's just about.
Okay.
I need to know about how old he is.
He's 34.
Help. We need to help your boyfriend now. Okay, listen carefully. Lay him flat on his back on the floor and remove anything under his head.
But then again, I do understand that it is the people on the phone when you call them for 911. It's their job to not go overboard and try to keep things calm. I mean, she's talking at a calm pace. It's just I don't know. I guess at times you just want people to try to like get a solution ASAP, which it can't actually happen. So she is doing her job, to be honest.
With Drake. He not here. Flat on his back on the floor.
Yes, ma'am.
Help me. With Drake. He not here.
Who was dude? Dude sounds too damn cool. Who is dude?
Floor. Lay him flat on his back on the floor and remove anything under his head.
Flat on his back on the floor.
Yes, ma'am.
Help me.
Help me. She shouldn't even have to have said help me. That ain't sitting right with me.
With Drake.
This nigga just he just like some casual conversation type shit. It's a whole
He not here.
So it does sound like there's somebody else there, right? She said she took her kid to. Okay, listen. So she said she took her kid uh to the store. I mean, not to the store, to school, but she's back, right? But right now, when the lady's telling her to flip over rich homie Quan, there's another male in the house, and she pretty much told that male to help her, right? And not only she said help him, he said, "Where is such and such? Like, where's this person?" And she said he's not here right now. So I wonder who that male is that's in the house with them store. I mean, to the
He not here. On the floor.
Yes, ma'am.
Help me. With Drake. He not here.
it kind of sounds like rich homie Monte. This is a calm ass call. I mean, he
so it does sound like there's somebody, and she pretty much told that male to help her, right? Because you would have heard the father saying more stuff like "Come on, son" or something. You would have heard more enthusiasm, but not positive enthusiasm, obviously. But you would have heard more out of that male if it was like his father, because it would have been a concern. You
more
see what I'm saying?
emotion.
Yeah,
Were you able to get him to the floor?
Yes, he's not. His heart not beating or anything.
So that is
I said in my last video, it's imperative to find out who was around him, who was with him. I didn't like dude's demeanor. I didn't like that. Let's check out what YSL what he said. This is Key Talk Media too.
welcome back to Key Talk Media. This show, remember, shout out to the new put out. It does look as to how he passed away. Someone said 100% he shot up Rich Homie Quan is showing some sort of growth, even with now that he's getting money in his pocket, right? What I realized is a lot of people that don't got money, that's poor, and then it's almost as if they kind of wisen up a little bit, right? Like they get a little smarter, they get a little more compassionate. It's like being broke just have you in a think that why I said Woody and Rich Homie Quan was partners at all. But why I said Woody came out and said RIP, of course, to Rich Homie Quan with a picture of Rich Homie Quan and Young Thug there. And it says, I hate this happened. I pray to God protect Thug and them from this country. So, I mean, he understands that obviously what it was from and what it was, obviously a bad pill, which means that
I don't feel like Woody was trolling. Woody, Woody, Woody. I don't feel like he was trolling. Bro going through a whole different shift within himself right now as we speak.
obviously knew Rich Homie Quan. I'm devastated. I'm Too Green. That's the guy that actually posted that had the message that said it was a bad pill. RIP, a good friend of Rich Homie Quan's. Boosie. I just got word Rich Homie
Just talked to Quan the other day. Boy, you every time somebody crosses over, he was just talking to him or about to link with him. I'm out.